Seems like a pretty good idea here. It's being called the Money Course, a one-half credit hour class at all Florida schools with a goal to educate students on financial literacy. Senator Dorothy Huckle and other lawmakers teamed up with Florida's business and education leaders to introduce this bill. The senator says the goal here is to teach youth how to manage their money.
How children are graduating with a tremendous amount of debt, whether it's a debit card, a credit card, tuition payments, etc. We need to provide them with the tools that they can face their financial freedom and they know how to manage their money.
A recent study indicates nearly half of Florida's high school seniors did not understand financial basics like income, credit, and insurance.
This afternoon, a Volusia County state senator is pushing for legislation that would require all high school students to take courses in finance. In most schools, financial literacy is an elective now, but State Senator Dorothy Huckle argues taking the class in high school may prevent growing debt with credit cards and student loans in college.
We think that kids know how to do this. We think that parents are teaching these skills. Some kids are fortunate enough that have parents that can teach these skills.
Nationally, student loan debt now exceeds $1 trillion. Many employers use credit checks when hiring, and if students have a mountain of debt, it makes it harder for recent graduates to even find work.
It's being called the Money Course, a half-credit at all Florida schools with the goal to educate students about financial literacy.
Senator Dorothy Huckle and other lawmakers teamed up with Florida's businesses and education leaders to introduce that bill. Senator Huckle says that the goal is teaching youth how to manage their funds.
How children are graduating with a tremendous amount of debt, whether it's a debit card, a credit card, tuition payments, etc. We need to provide them with the tools that they can face their financial freedom and they know how to manage their money.
A recent study indicates nearly half of Florida's high school seniors didn't understand financial basics like income, credit, and insurance.
You need to learn those lessons, and the sooner the better.
Yeah, that's not a good thing to learn after the fact.
When you're in trouble.
Right.
You learn so much in high school. Some of the most helpful things, though, are left out, especially when it comes to money, investments, and savings. Today, a group of lawmakers introduced a state bill requiring every student to take a standalone financial literacy class in order to graduate. Currently, students must take an economics class that does touch on finances. Some students at South Fort Myers High School take a specialized finance class. They tell ABC 7 requiring this to all be a benefit.
After school, everybody's like, money, money, money. That's basically what this world runs on. So, I mean, it's good to know about what you're working toward.
Lee, Charlotte, and Collier counties say they're keeping an eye on this bill. If it passes, they will reevaluate teacher assignments and the amount of electives offered.
High school students may soon have to take a course on how to handle money. Republican State Senator Dorothy Huckle of Orange is among the backers of the bill. Now, the so-called Money Course would be a half-credit, semester-long course teaching financial literacy. Supporters say this would help ensure high school students graduate with the basic understanding of finances.
They have to learn about bank accounts, debit cards, credit cards, how to pay for tuition, how to sign a lease, what are the ramifications. They don't have those skills. The skills don't come naturally. Sometimes they're not taught at home, unfortunately. So we need to prepare them so that they have a lifetime of financial success and economic freedom.
Now, some supporters of the bill say the course would help with the growing problem of rising student loan default rates.